And we're back, crafters. We're back at the with our sword now done. The gold coins are attached. I put the hands together. I put it in the hands. It's ready to rock and roll. Well, let's show how it works. Well, remember I told you about the clothespins? Well, you take a clothespin and you mark the name of the character on there. And as an added for me, because I'm more visual, like really like visual stuff, I actually I print off the character's illustration on there too, so it's a more visual. But you don't have to. That's just something extra I do. You can just put the names on there, and when you roll for initiative, you get to see where they're going to go. All the party members roll for initiative, and you roll for the bad guys, the monsters, and that's why I'm bringing that up. I have a red uh, clothespin that I painted red. This represents the bad guys, whatever they are, orcs, trolls, goblins, giants, whatever the bad guys are, evil cultists, whatever. This is when their initiative is, what was rolled. Okay, this is how the initiative tracker works. Okay, let's say all initiatives are rolled. Uh, Reese rolled a 13. He gets to go first on the initiative tracker. Shanna, another one. This is Shanna. She rolled an 11. She gets to go second. They're battling orcs. The orcs rolled a 9. They will go in this sequence. And Borthomir rolled a 7, which he's down here on the end. All right. When we run into combat, each person's actions. We start. Reese, go. Take Reese's thing off there. Reese does his action. Shanna, go. Take Shanna's pen off there. Shanna does her action. Orcs, go. Orcs get to do all their attacks, everything on the red pen. And Borthomir gets to bring up the end and do his attack because he's slow and he's a dwarf and he drinks too much. All right, so that's the end of the first combat round. Second combat round, we roll again. Shanna, she gets a 12. Reese gets a 9. The orcs get a 10. And Borthomir gets at the bottom again. He's a 7. There's your sequence. Shanna, go. Shanna's action's here. It's the orcs attacks this time. Reese's action, and then Borthomir's. And you do that for each combat round, and it keeps track of the sequence of combat. And it's a visual aid. Helps me out a lot too, because like I said, I can get lost in initiative, especially when I'm running big groups. This is really helpful. And like I said, you do not have to print off a picture of each of the characters. You can just put the names on there, which I've done here, on the back of the pen. Anyhow, that's pretty much how you use the initiative tracker. Give it a whirl. Pretty cheap to make. About $5 spent at Dollar Tree. And I will see you on the flip side here at the Dragon's Den. And as always, we must get the approval of Traxor, my red dragon mascot. Do you approve of this video sequence on making your own initiative tracker, Traxor? I'd say that's a wrap from the Dragon's Den, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye for now. Keep on gaming.